Welcome to the show.
Right in the
Coffee
morning,
with Nikki.
right
In this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way.
right in the morning.
Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikki. Coffee with
Wake
Nikki.
up everybody in the morning, wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikki, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning, I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikki, oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women, make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning, wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikki, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing this amazing morning? Welcome to Coffee with Nikki. I am your host, Miss Nikki, and this is your daily cup of information and inspiration. Listen, we got a beautiful sunshiny day today, but we still have snow. Yesterday, I went outside and I was like, it feels like a spring day. Well, it didn't feel like a spring day because it was ice cold, but it looked like a spring day, and we still had all this snow all over the place. And I was like, these seasons are conflicting with each other. So, but it's still beautiful. The sun's still shining. I still love to see the snow, covering everything. But it's time for it to go away. It is time for it to go away because it is like everywhere. At the end of our, because we live on a corner, on a corner lot, and they put all of the snow, like it looks like they took the whole block and put the snow at the end of ours. I'm like, that's gonna clog up our little covert thing. We're going to need y'all to come move this thing because it's a whole lot of snow. Like it's taller than me. That's how high it is. I don't know how it snowed where you are, but I know where we are. Craziness. It is absolute craziness. So I am restructuring this. I'm going to be restructuring the show. Remember, we've been talking about it. We spoke about it last year. And so I am going to be adding all of the new elements to the show. So hopefully, fingers crossed, Monday, we will start implementing, the new, like the segments and things like that. So wish me luck, y'all, because y'all know I be saying stuff and I need to make sure that I stick to it because I don't want to be a talker. I want to be a doer. I want to be a doer. So I have a few things that I want to share. I am going to actually do I'm going to do a unboxing, which is not really unboxing because it's already unboxed, but I'm going to be doing that after I get off here. And I'm looking at it right now. It's like, oh, I should share with everybody. So I got my products from Flow Essence. I got my products from Flow Essence. And so I have her perfumes. Look how cute these bottles are, y'all. Let me just keep it here. Look how cute these bottles are. These bottles are the cutest. And so I have the this is her perfume spray. I have Eden's Juicy Apple, and I have the Yum Bougie Marshmallow that I'm going to spray right now. I feel like Juice because she always spraying something, but this is actual perfume and not room spray. I know you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to just smells good. Yum Bougie Marshmallow smells so good. This smells good. If you have not yet tried your perfume spray from Flow Essence, make sure you go on ahead and get it. Again, this one is mine. I forgot I got this thing on. Yum Bougie Marshmallow. I'm going to go live. Like I said, after this, I'm going to go live and I'm going to share it. But that smells delicious. Absolutely love it. So, again, it's cute little spray bottles. I love how tall they are. I just think they're cute. So, yeah, and it smells amazing. So, if y'all have not shopped, I think she's going to actually have a sale Friday. So, if she has a sale Friday, make sure y'all grab you one. I don't know if she's going to have the Yum Bougie Marshmallow, but if she does, go grab it. I got my soaps too. I'm going to share that with y'all. I just put lotion on my hand, putting not grease, but shea butter all over my stuff. I have my soaps that I ordered. I ordered from her live sale, and I also ordered from her when she did her whatnot sale. So look how cute. This is the brunch glycerin soap. This glycerin soap I absolutely adore. I love Chantel's glycerin soaps. They're so amazing. So if you have not yet shopped her sale, you may want to go on ahead and grab you some. And she was doing some, I think I got some for $5. I don't remember, but I think she had also had a sale. Some of the scents were going for $5. Matter of fact, I did, because the ones that I wanted were $5 and I grabbed them. Okay, so I got two brunch. I have two coconut peach. Coconut peach is my all-time absolute favorite. I'm gonna share this with y'all real quick. Coconut peach is like fruity ring. The peach rings, it smells like that. It smells so good. Coconut peach in everything. Absolutely love this. So I got the two from there. So I got two brunch, two coconut peach, and then I got the Yum Bougie marshmallow, because I was like, I don't really know what this smells like. And when I was doing that Kylie collection, I didn't find the Yum Bougie marshmallow scent, and I was like, I'm gonna make my own. So I looked up the notes, and then I created my own bougie marshmallow. Well, I created my own marshmallow. I didn't create a bougie marshmallow. I created my own marshmallow, which was like strawberry, but marshmallows and some other stuff, but I didn't know if it smelled close to it or whatever. I just knew it smelled good. I just didn't know what it smelled like. So I was like, oh, let me grab this Yum Bougie marshmallow and try this out. So I got this, and it smells so good too. So I just sprayed the perfume on, and let's smell the soap. Let's smell it. What are y'all doing today? Are y'all excited about today? Oh, this smells nice. This smells nice. And I don't know why it smells like the coconut peach, because I think I laid them on top of each other. This smells good. So yes, Friday, y'all. She's going to have a live sale. Again, I will be going live to do my unboxing, because it's already out the box and out the packaging. So you will not see a surprise look when I open things, because it's already open and I've been through there already. I've been up and through there already. I done opened everything. I done looked at everything. I done smelled everything, sprayed it on me and everything. So I will be going live after this. What else do I want to share with y'all before we get into it? This week we've been doing case studies. We've been talking about Kanye. We spoke about Beyonce. We spoke about Rihanna. We spoke about the things that they did, and history that was made, and things that we can apply to our business. And today I'm going to kind of like recap it, tie it with a pretty little bow, and talk about things that we can do as business owners for free, without the big machine, that we can do to build our community and to get our products out there, and brand visibility and all that. We're going to talk about that today. Make sure that y'all take this link out and share it with everybody and let them know we are over here, and today is going to be a great show. And also but next week I'm probably going to play with it today, so I can see how it works out tomorrow. But I'm going to try to like incorporate like slides and polls and things like that, just to make it a little bit more engaging and interactive. And I know a lot of people are at work or whatever, but why not make it fun, right? Why not make it fun? So that is what we are going to be doing today. Or I'll be doing that tomorrow. But let me get into it and see who's in the building, and then we are going to go into everything. Oh, you know what I noticed? Let me tell y'all something. If you do videos, if you want to do YouTube, if you want to do classes or whatever, this thing that I'm using right now, Restream, they have this little section on the side where you could put your notes. So you know how I usually, when I have my notes, I don't like to look down, because I feel like I'm disconnecting from you all. So I try to like keep focused forward and try to memorize everything. That's what I usually do. And then when I look down, I feel a little, I feel away. But sometimes I have to have my notes, and I let y'all know I have my notes. But here there's a note section, so I could put my notes right there, like the run of the show. Maybe if I had questions for guests or whatever, I could put it right there on the side where I see the chat, so I won't really look like I'm looking away. I'm learning new things about this all the time. And I also noticed that I want to do my sound effects. And in order to do my sound effects, guess what I got to do? Download my own sound effects. I don't like that one bit, but it is what it is. Let's check and see who's in the building, and then we can go down our little rabbit hole. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So first who I see in my room is Miss Sheila from VA. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. She said, Happy Thankful Thursday. Yes, yes, and yes. Happy Thankful Thursday. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. And you already know what she said. She said, y'all better thank a union member and hit the like button.
You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave.
You better thank a union member. You better thank a union member. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? I hope all is well with you. Good morning, Martini Beanie. I see you, girl. How are you doing this morning? I hope everything is going well over there for you. It is 6:17 on her side of the world. How are you doing, Martini Beanie? Hey. All right, that's beautiful, Shanta, ain't it? Look, the rose gold on it and everything. Indeed. Bougie marshmallow smells so good. It does. I smell so good. I smell so good. I smell so good. I feel like juice. And the mist is so nice and fine. This would be, ooh. Chantel, we gotta talk. But the mist is so nice and fine. This would be good, like if you have like a refresher spray for your face. Because sometimes when you want to do like a refresher spray or a finishing spray or whatever, the mist is not as fine. You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes you'll have like inconsistent sprays. You have inconsistent sprays when you spraying your finishing spray on your face. And that has a beautiful like spritz. Yeah, buddy, this would be a cute little maybe I'll make one. A little I did have a rose water mister for your face, but I didn't like it because it dried my face out. I don't know if it did it for everybody because everybody didn't complain about it. But as for me, it was a little drying on my face. So maybe I'll do something. Maybe I'll add a little aloe vera. I don't know. Maybe a little aloe vera, a little glycerin, and create a little facial spray. But that has a beautiful spray. That has a beautiful sprayer. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, look who's in the building. Look who's in the building. We got the HBIC of BCMC and of BCMC University. The one hit wonder, the rap legend, the rap god, the princess of Ghana, the jewels of Ghana. My good sis, Jewels is in the building. Good morning, sis. How are you feeling this morning? Let me know. Let me know. Yes. Oh my gosh, that bougie marshmallow smells so good. Miss Anita, Miss Anita, what? Miss Anita, Miss Anita, whoa, Miss Anita, Miss Anita, Miss Anita, Miss Anita. Listen, y'all, I love me some Miss Anita. Miss Anita, can I share my thing? Can I share it? If you tell me yes, I will. If you tell me no, I won't. Let me know, Miss Anita. Good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Oh, yes, excuse me. Elevated awakenings. Elevated awakenings, people. Elevated awakenings. Good morning, Big Meech. How are you doing this amazing morning?
I think I'm Big Meech.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Maybe if I put this thing on a loop, let me see. Nope. Oh, but I could switch to next scene. Okay. I'm still learning this platform, but I want to get it where I can do it more than once because it won't let me, even if I do it like later on in the show, it still won't let me press the Big Meech part. Only one time. Good morning, everyone. Please hit the like button. Yes, yes, and yes. All right, so she already said it, y'all. She's got a live sale popping tomorrow night on IG. Make sure you in the building. Make sure you in the building. Make sure if she has coconut peach, I don't know if she's going to bring it back, but if she has it, grab that. That is my favorite of all times, is coconut peach. And this Young Bougie marshmallow is smelling delicious. I love it. I love it. So if you can grab you one of those perfumes or the Young Bougie marshmallow, grab you one of those. You could get the soap to match. Don't say I didn't tell you, because I did. Okay. Come on, y'all. Miss Sheila said the math ain't math. And hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. I hit the like button. Make the math, y'all. Just having fun in my second home. I'm telling you, like, we need you back. We need you back. All right, let me share. Okay, so I got a little gift in the mail from Miss Anita. And I absolutely love it. And she says she got it. And y'all know I'll keep me a note. I won't share that because it's my personal note. But she says she got this and she thought about me. Wait a minute. Can y'all see that? Fragile, not fragile like a flower, fragile like a bomb. I said, Miss Anita. Yes. Miss Anita. What? Miss Anita. Yes, I am not fragile like a flower. I am fragile like a bomb. So play with me if you wanna. Play with me if you wanna. I absolutely love it. I'm putting it on my wall. Yes, indeed. It is gorgeous. And it's Frida. So I'm putting that on my wall. So thank you so much, Miss Anita. I love you. I love you. I love you, sugar. I love you. I do. Thank you, Miss Anita. Good morning, cousin. Grand rising, cousin. Grand rising. Grand rising. How are you doing this amazing day? How are you doing this Thankful Thursday? Nobody said Happy Thankful Thursday? Or did Miss Sheila say it and I missed it? I might have missed it. Because y'all know how I do. Yes, she did. She did. All right. Happy Thankful Thursday. All right, y'all. All right. Yes, please hit the like button, please. And thank you. Love it, Miss Anita. Isn't that so beautiful? Listen, when I got it though, Miss Anita, the glass came out and I was like, oh my God, did it break? But it didn't. It was all intact. And so I put it back together and it is so gorgeous. I was like, oh, I said, Miss Anita trying to make me cry, but I ain't, because I'm a thug. Baby, cause I'm a thug. Dun, 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 dun. Baby, cause I'm a thug. Dun, 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 dun. Baby, cause I'm a thug. I don't know the words. I don't know the words, but y'all know. I absolutely love it. Let me see. Thank you, Miss Anita. The image ain't come through, but I know what it is. I know. All right, y'all. So how are y'all doing this morning? How are y'all doing this Thankful Thursday? We are in February. Are you doing things for your business? Let me know. Are you catching up? Are you putting it on the back burner? What are we doing? Are we hitting goals? Did we make goals? What are we doing? Let me know. Keep me in the loop. How are we doing with our business? Listen, I decided that 2026 is my doing year. This is my showing year. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking. Well, I'm going to be doing a lot of talking because I got to do coffee with Nikki. So I'm going to be talking anyway, right? But everything is going to be action is everything is going to be action. I am an actioneer, and I want y'all, my actioneers, to join me on my quest for 2026, because I don't want to just be talking about it. I want to be doing it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about the action. It's all about the action. It's all about the quick action. It's all about the quick action. I need somebody in the chat to put quick action in the chat. Quick action in the chat, please. And thank you. I'm glad it didn't break. I am too. And I said, oh, I got to send Miss Anita a message, because you shouldn't have been sending it. It should not have cost that much to send that to me. I'm only right here in Pennsylvania. I was like, Miss Anita, I got to talk to Miss Anita, because if she doing this with her customers, she's spending too much on shipping. She's spending too much on shipping. But yes. I need y'all to put quick action in the chat. We are all about action. I need 2026 to be about action. I need you to not be sitting there thinking and saying, I'm waiting for the opportune time. I'm waiting for my moment. You're not waiting for anything. All you're doing is procrastinating and prolonging. Listen, whatever it is, if you're trying to create something, create it and put it out already. And let me tell you why I say all of this. I say all of this to say, because I've been talking about my school community forever. And let me tell y'all, and this is a transparent moment. I need to make me a thing that say transparent moment, and then they'd be like, because I've been saying I'm going to do it. And it's been taking me forever. I paid for the school community since last year. I've been paying for this thing, and I didn't put anything up. Matter of fact, I did put some things up. I started it and I didn't finish. I started it so long ago, I forgot what my direction was. I forgot what I wanted to do with it. How many of y'all can relate? How many of y'all can relate? You want to create something, and you start, and you're so passionate about it, and you start talking about it, and you're doing all of the things, and then something happens and you lose focus, or it's not as important as it was when you started, and then you just don't pay attention to it anymore, and it just starts slipping away, and then you're like, oh wait, I need to snap back, and I need to go on ahead and do what I need to do. And then you're like, well, what was I doing over here? How many of y'all know what I'm talking about? Or is it just me? Am I the only one who has these bright ideas and want to do something and know that it's going to be valuable, know that people can definitely use it, but I let it get away from me, and I totally forgot about it? Am I the only person that does that? Like, you're passionate about a project, you're passionate about a product, and it's hot and heavy for a second, then that dies down, and then you're like, okay. And then you think about it, and it's like, oh my God, I need to really put this product out. And then you forgot why you did it. Does anybody else have that issue, or is it just me? Is it just me? Because I could be I could be on a lonely island by myself. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Yes. Miss Anita, what? Yeah, this is the year of quick action. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I don't spend that much for customer orders. Okay, good. Because I was like, Miss Anita, I'm only right here in Pennsylvania. I'm only right here. Come on, Martini. Tell the truth and shame the devil. If it's you, say it. You have these amazing ideas. And I know, because Martini put her hand up, and I'm going to tell you, I heard some of her amazing ideas. And when they hit the public, oh my gosh, it's going to be absolutely amazing if they ever see the light of day. But I know she has amazing ideas and amazing concepts that I think everybody would love, right? And so you forget, hey, what was I looked at my school platform, and I'm like, well, what direction was I going in? What am I doing? What do I want to share? Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So I had to yesterday, I really was focusing on it. Like, yesterday I was like, okay, I gotta snap out of this, because A, I'm already paying for it. B, this is something that I know is going to be beneficial to myself and to others. Like, it is my AI community. It is my community where I'm showing you how to create the brands that you see in your head. This is the direction that I'm going in. Why don't I have it? Why am I not focused enough on it? Right. And I'm like, we like to get into that little spiritual bag. Well, maybe it's not time. Maybe God didn't tell me, maybe I'm doing something God didn't tell me to do, and da 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 da. And I'm like, girl, God gave you the idea. He didn't give you the idea to drop it right here. Right? Ooh, bars, right? God gave you the idea. He didn't give you the idea to drop it here. So, yeah. So if you gave me the idea and I was very passionate about it, it was because I was supposed to do something with it. And so yesterday I had to like really talk to myself, like, let's get it together. And so I had to start bringing the pieces back together. And some things have changed, and that's okay. Some things will shift. And that may be because where you were when you came up with the idea is not where you are now, or you see things differently. Totally okay, because that happens to us all, right? Or am I the only person again? Let me know. It happens to us all. So I was looking at it and I was like, I got to start building that whole thing out. And so that's what I was doing yesterday. I was building that out. And I think it is going to be amazing. I think it's going to be so amazing because I think, and being that we were doing these case studies, I think that kind of like opened my eyes a little bit more of direction, because we see that there's all these things that we can learn from the celebrities and their brands and their products. There's so many things that we can learn from them, but we think because it's them and they're a celebrity, that's the thing that took them over the edge. And that may have been something that would have been a big factor, or something that helped out tremendously. But uh, ultimately it is your voice. Ultimately it is the clarity of your brand. Ultimately it is the product and what it does and who it serves. That's ultimately what it all comes down to, because if you can have clear ideas about what you want for your brand, if you can feel confident about the products that you're putting out there, and you know exactly who you want to speak to, you don't need much. Right now all you need is to use the opportunities and the platforms that you have so that you can show up. And so this is what these case studies have showed me while I was talking about them with y'all, right? That yes, they did have a big budget, but we can still get the same kind of results and have the same kind of impact if we use our voice, and if we use the tools that we have at our hands to at our fingertips to get the word out there about our brand. Let me know if y'all feel me in the chat. Let me know if y'all feel me in the chat. Let me see what you got, Sheila from VA. She said, my bright ideas usually end up as hoarding too many supplies. I'm downsizing in the next couple of weeks by listing the excess on Facebook Marketplace. Listen, I do the same thing. I always have, listen, I'm the crafter's crafter. I can create anything. I can create anything. I can sew, I can build, I can fix, I can do everything. I can do everything. I am the crafter's crafter. Any kid, I would say a girl, even boys, because we build out things too, because my nephews, they used to love to come over here because we used to do everything. We made slime, we built forts with boxes from our post office boxes. We did all kinds of stuff, you know what I'm saying? We made ornaments, we built things, we used popsicle sticks and made planes. Like we do a lot of things. And I got everything. I got every kind of glue, I got everything, right? And so I know exactly what you mean. And not everything that we love, or not everything that we that pops into our head is something that is supposed to be a business. Maybe it's something just for you to enjoy, but we have to make that distinction when we start building out the idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this my hobby? Is this something I like to do? Or is this something I want to build the business on? Because if it's something you want to build the business on, you got to more than just love doing it, right? Because you got to have that discipline with it, because every day you're not going to love to do it. I don't love to create Brush Me Off soap. I don't love to create my About Face serum. The reason why is because it doesn't allow me to be creative. But those are my best sellers. Those are products that help people. And so I have to put it in my mind, like, yeah, you can't change it every single time. This is something that is going to be a process that is going to be, repeated over and over and over again. But you got to remember that even when you feel like it, when you don't, you're making somebody else's day. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody else can benefit from your expertise. Somebody else can benefit from the product that you created. And so I got to keep that in mind when I am creating. Like, yes, I would love to switch up some things. Ooh, let's try this. Ooh, let's try that. But at the end of the day, things got to sell. At the end of the day, things got to sell. So you got to have more than just the passion to want to do it. You also got to have the discipline to go with it, because you're not going to always want to make, you're not going to always going to want to sell, but you're going to have to, right? If you want to make some money. Miss Anita said, I'm not the only one. Okay. Thank you. Thank you that I am not on this lonely island alone. Downsizing starts with me listing my bath bomb press. Ooh, anybody want a bath bomb press? Sheila is from VA. Anybody need a bath bomb press? Anybody want to make bath bombs? I'm going to tell you why I don't. Because citric acid is out of control. The price of citric acid is out of control, and I'm not for that. Had a lot of views on Facebook Marketplace, but no sale yet. Got it. Martini has amazing ideas on a regular, right, Miss Anita? Martini, oh my goodness, she needs to be selling these ideas to somebody else. That's how dope Martini's ideas are. They are so dope, and I have to give credit to where credit is due. She is an amazing visioneer. Amazing. Good morning, Kay, the manager. How are you doing this amazing morning? If y'all don't know, Kay just dropped her new shirt called Over It, Over It, Over It, Over It. All right, so y'all make sure y'all go on and grab and support her. Support. She said, good morning and happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday, Kay. You're supposed to say happy thankful Thursday or something. Ideas be so big, they scare me sometimes, but I'm committed to seeing them through. Just trimming the fat. Listen, Martini. They say there's an it thing, and I think you got it. Okay? You got it. I think you need to really, really, really release it. I don't know why I got a song for everything, y'all. I got a song for everything. Yes, and yes. Nikkie will turn something to a song all the time. All the time. Release it. Remember, that was Prince. Oh, I went down a Prince rabbit hole yesterday. Prince and Jules' husband. Okay. Yes, indeed, I did. But we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. That is another topic for School Criminal. Another topic for School Criminal. All right, so did y'all enjoy the case studies? Let me know in the chat. I know it was a little heavy because it was a lot of information, but let me know, did y'all enjoy the case studies? We did Rihanna, we did Beyonce, and we did Kanye. And we did Kanye's collab with Adidas. We did Beyonce's collab with Adidas, and we did Rihanna with Fenty Beauty. Let me know if you enjoyed that. And I say all of that to say that each one of them taught different lessons, and the lessons, when I was writing out my notes, I was like, "Ooh, boom, boom, boom," and it just came to me because I didn't want y'all to just think, okay, celebrity attaching their name automatic wins, right? I also wanted to put the lessons that they have learned as far as their branding is concerned, or their name, or their business. And also how we could apply that for us, or what it means for us. And so the things that I got from that one, and I'm going to share that with y'all right now, there was 3 lessons. One was clarity, right? Having a clear brand voice. And I think that one, I know that one was for Beyonce, because she didn't have a clear vision. And maybe she did have a clear vision, but being that she was in a partnership with Adidas, they didn't allow her to see her vision through. There was creative differences. And so that was what severed their ties, right? So I think if she would have used her celebrity, if she would have leaned more into her power, she would have been able to take Ivy Park to another level. And I think her messaging should have been clearer, because there was nothing that I got from her clothing, her launch, that had anything to do with being empowered. That's not what I got. But that's what they said. You know what I mean? But I think that this is what I was sharing with you all before, is that I think that given the reasons why those partnerships went sour or went left, is they were not listening to her as a business owner. I don't know if they weren't listening and respecting her. Maybe it just was, just difference of opinions, and that could be true too. And maybe it was a difference of what they thought they wanted something to be, and the outcome, because I know Adidas thought that they was just going to rely on it being Beyonce, and Beyonce was going to sell out every time because she could do that with her music, and they thought that it was going to translate to them and the brand, and it didn't. And so it flopped, and they lost money. She didn't lose money because she still got paid. But I think the missing piece for that one was the clarity. Right? I think the clarity was the missing piece. Does everybody understand what I'm saying in the chat? Let me know. Let me know if you understand what I'm saying. I think for Beyonce, clarity was missing. I need to downsize. Listen. My dad could turn anything into a joke, just like Nikki can turn anything into a song. I love it. Thank you. You better thank a union member. Case studies are interesting and motivating. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Plus, I really be researching, y'all. Like, I really go hard into the paint. Like I said, I should have went to do something with research. I went to school. I told you I went to school for law, but I should have did something with more research. And you research a lot in law, but I wanted to do entertainment law, and you have to start with constitutional law. And I was like, I don't like it anymore. And I left school. I left. I did 3 years. My mother was like, you couldn't just wait another year and finish it up. I was like, nope, I want to leave. I don't want to do this no more. I said, oh, I'm going to go back. I ain't never go back. I never went back. Listen, I need to cut it out. Nikki down the rabbit hole. I sure did. I love a good case study. Okay, so good. Because I thought I was boring y'all. I was like, am I boring them with these case studies? I still got my Kim K, and I did. Y'all told me, I think Vasey told me Super Scent would be a good one. And I heard that Super is back with Razor. Next lesson. Next lesson. Squalqueminide needs to be loading. Like, ASAP. I'm ready. All right. So the second lesson was building community. So the clarity came from Beyonce. The build community came from Rihanna, because Rihanna took what was missing in the marketplace and she made it known, like, you're overlooking my community, you're overlooking my people, and not my people like skin color. I'm talking about your tones and your body shapes and stuff like that. It was about inclusion. It was about being heard. It was about being seen. It was about still wanting to be, you could still be beautiful in any shade. You could be beautiful at any size. It was all about body positivity. It was about feeling good in your own skin. Rihanna seen that as a hole in the market, and she filled that thing up. She filled it. She spackled it. She put another wall on top of it. She put bricks on top of that. Like, she put her 10 toes down into what she was building. And in that, she was listening to her community. In that, she was building real relationships with, like, influencers. She knew that the direction of where everybody was going with this user-generated content. So she leaned into that. She leaned into being at the events that her influencers would be at, because she knew that if she connected with them, and I'm not saying this is how she did it, but this is where my thought is, if you're connecting with them and they have a great, like, not only did they love the product already, but they actually got to meet you, and you were actually down to earth, and they actually were able to make content with you, how much more excitement, how much more enthusiasm would they have when they spoke about the product the next time, when they spoke about going to the launch, and then would make everybody else as excited so that they could be a part of that community too. And so they're like, oh yeah, I want to start doing stuff. Maybe she's gonna repost me. Maybe I'll join her Instagram. She got an Instagram group, and in the Instagram group she gives information, all kinds of stuff. She got a YouTube channel where she's doing tutorials and she's giving tips and pointers and stuff like that. She's sending out her stuff. She sent her stuff out to celebrities and to big influencers as well, but she also did the micro community, like the micro influencers as well. She didn't just depend on the bigger influencers to trickle down into the other influencers or to the regular people, as we'll say, right? She didn't just depend on that. She built a whole community of her army, right? Not just her musical army, but she built a community of her army of people that loves her makeup, that loves her fashion, that loves her lingerie, love her undergarments. She built a whole community on people who enjoyed that, because she used being inclusion to take it to the next level. And that inclusion for her, beauty for all, that was her, her motto. That inclusion brought everybody to buying her stuff and respecting what she was doing. Even if you didn't buy it all the time, even if you bought a couple of things, you bought it because you felt seen and heard. And so building community was the thing that I've learned from Beyonce in this case study. Right? Building community. And how can we build community? We can do the same thing. We don't need to be Rihanna to build community. We just need to be inclusive. What's missing in your market? What's missing in your niche? How can you speak to your audience? How can you solve their problems? How can you show up? If Rihanna is listening to people saying, well, this is going on, her team, and I'm not saying just her, because you got to have a team. She got a team of experts that are doing their thing. Find people that know what they're doing and do it better than you, and let them shine in the areas that they shine. That's a tip that had nothing to do with today, but let them shine in the areas that they shine, so that you can operate in your zone of genius. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you could do what it is that you enjoy doing, and let them be the expert at what it is that they're doing, and let this person be the expert at what it is that they're doing. Y'all bring all these ideas together, and y'all become soul food. All these fingers together build a mighty fist. Right? But bring it all together and make something happen. Make the table shake. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I've learned from Beyonce. That's what I learned from Rihanna. So building the community, listening to your audience, and making sure that you are making your audience feel seen and heard. Right? You got to make sure that your audience feels seen and heard. Let me see. You can help me research for class. I'm over it. Listen, I'm good at research. I'm really good at research. Super and Judy would be good ones. Yep. So and they were, they built it together, and I love that Judy brought Super along with her. So that would be another lesson too. Like, get you some friends that really want to see you win. You know what I'm saying? Or get you some friends that you could win together. Because sometimes people want you to win, but they don't want you to win more than they want to win. And so they don't want to help you. They'll help you enough, but they don't want to help you to get ahead more than them. That's a word. That's a word. And sometimes you could be in your own way because you don't want to do it. You don't want to help somebody more than you want to help. Well, you shouldn't want to help somebody more than you want to help yourself. But you don't want to give out too much because you're like, I'm on my own road to do blah, 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 blah. I'm on my own. I'm trying to build my own business. What I look like trying to help you do this, and what I look like trying to help you do that. And then your friend asks you for some help and you're like, okay. But you don't help them as much as you could. My fragrance oil, I got a problem. Sorry, I just got a text message. I just seen it. My fragrance oil, they done sent my stuff through the USPS. Why did you send my stuff through the post office when you should have sent it through UPS? Sorry, y'all. I had a little rant because I was supposed to have it. I am getting ready for the Zodiac collection, and I needed those fragrances quickly so that I can make sure if I need to change anything out, I have enough time. I don't have my secure date anyway. I want to do next week, but we'll see. Sorry for the sidebar. Sorry for the sidebar. I'm definitely going to do that. She found an opportunity. She sure did. She sure did. She was like, "Oh, y'all want to overlook the people that you think that are not going to make these products sell? Bet, got you." And she made everything sell. She made it sell. She listen. She had them trying to catch up to her. She ran circles. Around them. Yes, she did. She sure did. So that's the lesson to be learned. Find where the people are not being served, or whatever it is that you do. See what the people, look at your competitors and see where they're missing the mark. See where they're not communicating with their audience. See how they're how they're not making that connection. See what that is, and start talking from that direction. You're going to start gaining the customers. You're going to start figuring out what your voice is, because you already know these people they're not being served, and I need to serve them. This is my job. Reporting to duty. It's my job, right? So so building community, that is what I learned from the Rihanna case study, right? Let's see. Judy and Super are both Aquarius women. We are super loyal and helpful. Listen, I absolutely love that. And so you need to find you some friends that are like that. Like I got. Ain't no friends like the friends I got. No one get better. Listen, get you some friends like mine. Get you some friends like mine, because my circle is the bomb, baby. The bomb, baby. Do people still say the bomb? I don't know if they do, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Let's connect. I have some time off next week. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Because I'm here and I'm there. I don't know what's going on with all these companies, but things are taking longer to get delivered. Yeah, it's like I ordered from them before. Last time I picked it up, but because they right there in Jersey. And I was like, oh, I don't got time to go pick it up. I'm not wasting gas, wasting time, all of that. And so I was like, I'll just let them deliver it. It'll be about the same price. It was like $15 for shipping. I let it be about the same thing. And last time I got it the next day because they sent it UPS. And again, they're only in Jersey. So today, I ordered Monday, and they're going to send my stuff through the post office. So I mean, I'm not getting it till the weekend. And I just got the notification. Like, what are we doing? So now if I need to change something out, I may have to go to the store to go get it. And I'm going to be pissed if I have to. But focus, Nikki. Nikki, focus. Focus, Nikki. Let's see. The holidays are over. They need to get it together, period. Because what are we doing? The last lesson that I got from the 3 that we did, and remember I said I do want to still do Kim K, and I do want to do, like, I love doing this. I'm gonna gamify it though. I'm gonna make it a little bit more fun and interactive. I know that you all are at work, and so I just be thinking like, well, y'all just need to hear me talk, because if y'all can't talk back to me, you know what I mean? At least y'all can hear me. But we'll see, Mr. Wilson. They're firing everybody. Who's firing everybody? Who's firing the people? Love me in Aquarius. Hey, my bougie baby is in Aquarius. Come on, bougie baby. Bougie baby is in Aquarius. I don't have nope. I have an Aries. I have a insane Aries, and I have a magical Sagittarius. And they both flighty. They are both flighty. I love them both. All right, so the last lesson that I got from doing these case studies, and this is Beyonce, Rihanna, and Kanye, is protecting your brand. Protecting your brand. And so some of us is out here not operating with LLCs. Some of us is out here not operating with insurance. Some of us is out here not operating with a trademark. Some of us is out here operating with a wish and a prayer, a hope and a prayer, whatever that saying is, and hoping that nobody takes their idea. Let me tell y'all something. I was listening to Dick Gregory, and I think I'm going to post that. Dick Gregory said, hope is low vibrational. You're going to hope? That is low vibrational. So we're not going to be on a hope. We're not going to be on a wish and a prayer. We're going to take action steps, because we have control. We have the ability to say what it is that we want. We have the ability to get what we want. Circumstances don't make you, or you know what I'm saying? Like they don't determine everything that happens. Like you have a lot more control than just something not being in the cards for you. You have a whole lot more control. We have more control than we give ourselves credit for. Now, this is not where I was going with it, but we have a whole lot more control than what we give, what we give credit for. What we have a whole lot more control than what we think. And I'm saying that to say, if you did all of the things that you needed to do within your business, could you be successful? The answer is yes. Do you do all of the things that you should do in your business? The answer is no. Do you do all the things that you know will help you in your business? The answer is also no. Do you put in some effort into your business every single day? That will vary from person to person. That may be a maybe, that may be a yes, and that may be a no, right? All of these things we do have control over. We may not be in control of the weather, although the government may. But although we may not be in control of the weather or circumstances, or not circumstances, things that happen to us, that really throw us off, we may not be in control. We're not in control. We're not in control of those things, right? But how we react is what we are in control of, right? How we allow it to affect us, we are in control of that, right? And that could be a good and a bad thing. It could be a positive and a negative thing, right? But we have to take our power back, and we have to see, I am in control of my outcomes. I am in control of what I want for my business. I am in control of what I want for my brand, right? And we have to be mindful about that. If you're not successful, think about why you're not successful. Think about why you're not making these sales. Think about why you're not doing what you want to do. Think about why you're not in the places and the spaces that you want to be in. And it ain't because of other people. It ain't because of the man. It ain't because of people hating on you. It ain't because of all of those things. It's something that you're not doing, and it needs to be a reflective moment, and we need to start looking internally and seeing what it is that you're doing, or what you need to be doing different, or what you have access to and what you're not using, what you're limiting, what limiting beliefs do you have, all that stuff. And you may say, oh, everybody always talk about your limiting beliefs, and it's true though. Because what are you saying about yourself? What are you not believing about yourself? Think differently, and you can move differently. But also, now back to protecting your brand. Protect your ideas, protect your brand, protect your product, whatever it is that you do. Make sure that you protect it, whatever protection means to you. Now, the thing about this is where I got it from Kanye, right? Because he made sure that when he went into Adidas, that negotiation, he was like, no, I'm not just slapping my name on what you already have. I am going, this is my idea, and I'm protecting it. I own this. You take care of this. This is the agreement that we have, and this is how we're going to operate. He protected all of his stuff. So when he left, he was able to leave with his things. Although some of the designs and stuff like that, he wasn't able to, but he was able to own his idea. And you need to do the same thing. Whatever protection means for you, protect your ideas, protect your product, and protect your business. Yes? Yes. So those are the 3 lessons that we got from the case study, y'all. And I hope that you all you got it with me. You know what I mean? From all of the information that we were talking about, and how you can apply it to your own real life business. Things that you can do for free. There's a lot of things that we can do for free. I know we talk about protection, and you talk about incorporating all that stuff that is going to cost you a little something, but put a little something to the side. You know what I mean? Put a little something to the side so that you can, I can't do it right now. Well, put a little something to the side where you can. And if you know that you can't trademark right now, make sure that you're using your name as much as you can. Make sure you're using your name as much as you can, and do what you can for the meantime. You know what I'm saying? Do what you can for the meantime until you can get it together so that you can start doing what you need. Yes? Let me know in the chat if that was good. So things that you could do for free, protection, building community. This is the easiest, but it's also the hardest because you don't want to show up. Who said that? I did. Building community is the easiest, but it is also the hardest because you do not want to show up. You refuse to show up on a live. You refuse to show up to post every day. You refuse to inform people about your products. You refuse to send emails out. You refuse to do markets. How many people am I speaking to? And I know based on who's in the room. I know that you're not showing up the way that you should. I know that you're not showing up as consistently as you should. I know that you're not as disciplined as you could be or should be. I know that you're not speaking to your audience the way that you should. I know that you're not sending out your emails. I know that some of you don't even have your email set up. I know that you don't think it's important. I know that you think the world is against you. I know you think that you don't think you want to show up because you stutter or you don't know what to say or you don't know what to do. How many of y'all is that? So building community is the easiest, but it is also the hardest because some people don't want to do what they're supposed to do in order to get in front of their people. Oh, Nikki, but I tried. You don't understand. I went live 2 times last year. You went live 2 times last year. And who's supposed to remember that? You went live 2 times a year. Who's supposed to remember that? Do it enough so you can have some information to use. Okay. Show up enough so that you can have. Listen, if you post every day and it don't happen the first week, so what? Keep on doing it. If you don't get anything the first month, so what? Keep on posting and then look at it and see, well, I get the most engagement when I post this kind of content. Or I get the most engagement when I do this. When I go live, I know that if I go live in the evening, I get more engagement than when I go live in the morning. All of these things is information that you could use, but we're not using it. Why? All of this is free information for y'all. Why are you not using it? Why are you not? You know better, but you're not doing better. Why? Right? So again, it's the most easiest to build community, but it's the most hardest for y'all to do. And then also have the clear direction on what your brand is about. Who are you speaking to? Who is your audience? Who's your audience? Where are they? What do they like? What problem do you solve? All of this is information that you need to use, and it needs to be clear. It should be in your bio. It should be in the first things that you say when you talk about who you are and who you serve. Those things should be the first things that come out your mouth. Again, if it's in your bio, people know, hey, I belong here. She's talking to me. I'm a woman that has dry skin. You know what I'm saying? I belong here. Those things need to be in your bio. Some of us got things in our bio that don't make sense. Like we have triple scented candles. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Triple scented candles. We use soy wax. We use wood wicks. We use concrete vessels. Like all of those things mean absolutely nothing. So now how can you make it mean something? So let's say you use soy wax because people have allergies to whatever. And so maybe that's what you use in your bio, right? For people who have allergies to sensitivities to candles or whatever, stuff like that is going to trigger people, and they're going to like, oh, I belong here. By you just throwing up some information and talking about, oh yeah, well, we use soy wax and we use wood wicks and we use these certain vessels and da 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 da. Your people don't care. The only people who care about that are other product makers. Other than that, your customer does not care. Right? Now, if you're telling them you're using a certain fragrance because it's better for their health, then that's where you want to go. You don't want to say, oh, I'm just using, what is that? Phthalates free fragrance. The majority of people don't even know what that means. So we use fragrances that are not harmful to the air that you breathe or whatever. Don't that sound more important? Don't it sound more like, okay, a regular person would not have to go search up what phthalates mean? Right? Let me know if I'm making sense to y'all in the chat. So you want to make sure you have that clarity. So the clarity, the building community, and protecting your brand, or protecting your brand, your product, all of that. So all of those, these are the 3 lessons that I learned from our 3 celebrities that we did thus far. Y'all with me? In the chat, let me know, and let me catch up to this, to the comments. Oh, okay, got you. Delivery companies, they need to get them back. Because AI can't deliver my packages. They need to get them back because AI can't deliver my packages. I need y'all to give me my stuff on time. I need my stuff on time. Good morning, Famosa. Good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? I'm the insane Aries. Oh, yes. My sister is a Sag, diabolical. What? Listen, that combination. Whew. Listen, be easy on the Aries. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. But y'all some loving people sometimes. When are you going to realize that sitting around hoping and praying will get you nowhere? Action will. You better tell it. Wait, where'd it go? There you go. I'm like, where did the comment go? Yes, indeed. Michael said it best. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Oh, yeah. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. Y'all sing it. Want to make the world a better place. Better look at yourself and make that change. Woo! Woo! Na 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 na. Oh my goodness. Faith over fear. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Fear will have you stuck and sitting on an idea for years. And then you're looking at somebody else when they hit that idea and they hit, and then you like, dang, that was my idea. Looking stuck. Looking stuck and stupid. No, I'm just joking. You're not looking stupid. You're just looking stuck, okay? Kanye is a beast. He's bat-ish crazy. However, he's creative and smart. Very. Very. Sheila from VA says, you are 100% right. Don't just say what we offer. Explain to our potential and current customers how our product may benefit them. Yes, yes, and yes. So I hope y'all had a great day today. Did y'all enjoy today's show? Was today good? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. And if you need to update your bio because you need to talk about who you are and what you do and who you serve, make sure you update your bio and make it sound good. And if you need help, guess where you could go? Chat GPT and put the link to your bio and tell them to read it and make it more dynamic. Tell them to read it and make it more dynamic. Oh, y'all. Before I leave, I got a song in my heart all the time. Listen, did y'all see Billy Porter doing Mariah Carey? I said, no, sir. No, sir. Trash. Straight trash. First of all, why did they do a tribute? And I didn't watch the Grammys, but they did a tribute, right? They did the tribute to Mariah Carey. Why wasn't Legends there singing for Mariah Carey? Why didn't they have better people singing for Mariah Carey? Why wasn't Duran Bernard singing for Mariah Carey? Why did they have Billy Porter? What are we doing here? And why was Kesha? When is the last time we heard anything from Kesha? Why was Kesha doing I'm sitting in the da, 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 and da, 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 da? Why was she singing that? Why? Who sent them there? Who created? I would have been pissed off if I was Mariah. I would have been like, I'm walking out of this because what are we doing? What are we doing? We could have had some better people. Taylor Swift could have sang for Mariah Carey. Anybody could have sang for Mariah, not them. Patti LaBelle could have sang for Mariah Carey. What are we doing? What is Billy Porter sounded so bad? He was trash. Straight trash. Straight trash. Billy Porter was horrible. Let's pull it up. I said I was going to sing like this morning. Let me just see what he's saying. Can y'all hear this? Trash. I said I would have walked out. And I would have walked out. Cause who allowed this to happen? Who allowed this to happen? And he chose this moment to act like he was some hooting, hollering, hooting and hollering. Like, we don't know you for this. What are we doing? I don't know. I know Billy Porter as an actor. I don't know Billy Porter as a singer. And he may be a singer. I don't know. Maybe he did Broadway. I don't know. I didn't dig that deep. But trash. Sorry, Billy Porter was trash, y'all. Trash. Let me see. My niece is a Sag and her brother is an Aries. I don't know why that combination together, they both get on my nerves. Thank you, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, he's trash. It was so bad. It was so bad. I would have walked out and I would have been like, don't y'all ever insult me like that. I will never return to another freaking Grammys, anything ever. I would never show up at a Grammys, ever. If they did that to me, I would never, 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 never show up again. Because what are you doing? Kesha? Kesha ain't even on my level. Why would she be in my tribute? They should have did Tyler. What's that girl named? Twala, the water girl, or the Chanel girl. They could have did her. They could have did Sierra. They could have did Missy. They could have did the Brad. They could have did a lot of people. What they did was trash, and I need to watch the whole tribute because I can't. I'm speaking from the only two that I seen. I didn't see the rest of the tribute, but straight trash. I think I seen Shantae Moore singing Mariah Carey doing that high note because Shantae Moore could sing. I don't know if it was at this tribute, but I need to watch it so I could have something to compare. I could have something to compare. You know who run them shows? Yep. I'd have been like, I'm never coming back. Don't ever invite me back. Mariah Carey was sitting there at a point. She was trying to find out where Billy Porter, what part of her song was he singing. The only way she was able to keep up with what he was singing was the chorus. Straight trash. Straight trash. Billy Porter was a mess. Yes, he was. That was a humiliation ritual because why? Yep. And I don't like Billy Porter. I don't. Y'all seen how he was? Listen, show's over, but I got a little something. This a little extra after show. Why was he breathing on that lady's mic talking about how Nicki Minaj is trash? He was like breathing on her mic. I would have dropped that mic. I'd have been like, interview's over. I would have dropped it and walked away. And I would have definitely did it because I don't even know who interviewed him. So I would have for sure. Nobody else is going to know. I'm going to drop this mic and I'm going to leave it. Because what are you doing? Why would you be breathing your stinking breath? And I don't even know if it stink, but why would you be putting your whole breath on that lady's mic like that? Too dramatic. He's too dramatic for me. And I just don't like him. Not one bit. Not one bit. I missed it. I know Mariah was pissed. I would have been pissed. She kept the smile on her face, though. She didn't have that look of shock and awe, but she probably was drugged up or drunk. Who knows? Whatever she is when she can't walk, that's what she probably was when she was sitting there. Because what? Martini, they are oil and water. They sure are. They are. He was dressed like Whitney Houston singing Mariah Carey. With his bad wig self, like both wigs was horrible. Who put that wig on your face? Who put that wig on your head? And who put that makeup on? Like, what are we doing? If you want to dress in drag, do it good. Do like RuPaul. Like, really do it. Don't come out here looking like somebody's project. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I haven't watched the Grammy in 10 years. Me neither. And I refuse to watch it because I think Grammys are ritualistic and I don't like to watch it, especially when I see the black and the white and the red. And I see that in the performance. I'm like, somebody's about to be crossing over. I don't like it. But that's just me. That's just me showing off. He is a singer and I think he did Broadway. That's what he was trash. So bad. So bad, so bad, so bad. Listen, last night I was out here singing, do you know the Muffin Man? Yes, I know. The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, I was doing that. I was doing it all day, singing it at the top of my lungs because I love me some Duran Dubois. What's his name? Duran Bernard. I love him. Love him. Love him. Glorilla would have been better. Yes. Anybody would have been better than Kesha. Anybody would have been better than Kesha, because why are we doing Kesha? Y'all remember when Kesha did a show on MTV? Listen, here I go. Listen, this show's supposed to be over. Remember when Kesha did a show on MTV? And I don't know if anybody caught it, but she was doing sacrifices. And I don't know if it was animals or whatever. And so she asked her security, do he have something? And I don't know if it was a cat or it was something. And he was like, why would you ask me that on air? And she was like, I just need it. It was insane. So why would we have Kesha doing that for Mariah? I mean, I could see why now. But right, when's the last time you heard from Kesha? Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning. She said, hey, family, sneaking in. How are you doing this amazing morning? Oh, you know Mariah Carey had words with them folks. Listen, and I would have been very vocal about it, too. I'm out of here, and I'm never coming back, and put me on every news outlet because I'm never coming back again. Never. I love them in polls, yep. But he is so extra. He too much. If you if you drunk, all the entertainers sound great. I missed it, Nikki. You is funny. Now I'm gonna watch and get a good laugh. I was only funny in the end. No, actually, we had a whole good kiki this whole time. We had a whole good kiki. Prince was making all kinds of faces during his tribute. Right. He was like, okay. Hey, Miss Parker. Prince was making all kinds of faces during his tribute. I can't remember which award show and who was singing, but Prince wasn't impressed, period. Like, if you're going to have somebody that's going to celebrate me and my success, we need somebody who could sing. Don't put somebody up. We need somebody who could sing or somebody who has talent, not somebody who's relevant. Even though Mariah Carey's, those people were not relevant, because when is the last time we seen Billy Porter? And when is the last time we seen Kesha? No relevance. Let me Google Kesha. You got it. It's Kesha. Yep, Kesha. I don't know who she is. Okay, the entertainment industry is tainted. Record companies are shady. So didn't Q-Tip say that? Listen, there's a whole lot we could say with the just my thoughts though. Just me and my crazy. Did y'all see? Look, see, here I go again. I'm about to go down another rabbit hole. CeeLo Green. I think they got him. What does she sing? I can't tell you. I couldn't tell you. She was popular a long time ago, but I can't tell you what she sang. Hey, Metame, did you make it to your destination? How are you doing this amazing morning? Listen, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what she sang. I do know that she had her MTV show. She was big and she was popping when she was popping. They loved her when she was popping. Him and his son. Is that his son? He looked like he was in Kiss, and CeeLo had red eyeballs and wearing red. I think he was wearing red. He had red eyes, and his son had on the white face with the black, and he was wearing red. And you already know, when I see white, red, and black, I already think initiation. When I see checkerboard floors in a performance with some two pillars on the side, I think initiation. But I can't prove anything because I don't know, but I just know that, the people say that that's what's going on. And it seems to always happen that way. Always happen that way. Oh, I didn't see Mariah Carey. When I get off of here, I'm gonna look at Mariah Carey's thing so I can come back tomorrow and report on the news. No, I'm just joking. Let me see. Let me see. Him and his son. Was that his son? I don't know if that was his son, but I think it was. I think he said that was his son. He's tall. Y'all look that up. CeeLo Green and his son, and look at the white face. Check the white face. Look at the white shoes. Look at the white shoes. And CeeLo Green had red eyeballs. Yep. Yep. Oh, just landed for my layover. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. I'm like that. Wait a minute. I know. I think so. The picture creep. I think so. The picture it creeped me out. Right. I was like, what are we doing? I was like, the dark forces. I think. Listen, I need to ground after this. I need to ground after this and protect myself in white. That was his son. Oh. Okay. Yes, he was out there looking demonic. He crazy like you, CeeLo. I mean, I think Sean was telling me there was a video of him and he was like, he's out there like his dad or something like that, but he was showing Prince. Was that CeeLo's son? And then Sean was like, Prince ain't your father. Sean's like, do Prince have a son? I said Prince had a son, but the baby died. Like I don't think he had kids. And so she was like, well, this guy's saying like Prince is his dad, and I think it was CeeLo. And he was like, what if your man dressed like this? And he had on like, girl stuff. Crazy times. And we were talking about that yesterday. Like, it's not really crazy times. It's just that we have access to more information and we can see more. So we can kind of like get a glimpse as to what craziness is going on in people's house. And so it seems a little bit more crazier than normal. But anyway, y'all, we are going to wrap this up with a pretty little bow, and we are going to come back tomorrow. Maybe we'll just be talking free. We can do this tomorrow. Y'all come back with some information. Y'all go fan out and tell me what y'all see out there as far as what happened at the Grammys, because I'm not watching the entire Grammys. I'm going to watch Mariah Carey, and I'm going to check CeeLo Green out. I'm not watching nothing else. And I'm probably going to come on and talk about I feel great when I'm singing in the shower, because I'm happy that Gerard Bernard got his Grammy. Okay. He said, I just won the Grammy. I love him. So yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow. But y'all come back with the information and we'll talk about it tomorrow. And that is it on that, y'all. So yeah, Prince baby died. Yes. Yep. So y'all keep me posted and we will come back and we can pick up where we left off right here. Make sure that y'all are following me on all social media. I am Bubble Babes. That's BABEZ University everywhere. Make sure that if you want to be notified when we go live, make sure you click the notifications bell. And I don't know why I always put my finger over here because I don't even know what the bell is. But click the notifications bell so that you can be notified when we go live. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Big Meech, did you see that I showed up today? I just wanted to be recognized that yesterday I did not show up because I was deep in my research, but today I showed up. I'm here, I'm showing up, and I'm showing out. And what else? If you are catching the replay, make sure you comment down below that you're in the replay gang and let me know if you enjoyed today's show and if there's anything that you would like to see or anything that we can do differently. This is me building community, talking to my people so I can be inclusive. Now, let me see. Okay. Y'all see, y'all don't want me to leave. Okay. What was that about? What was just and somebody said, because I researched it, I was like, why did Justin come out in the Grammys at the Grammys wearing his drawers? Somebody said his name was written in tiny little rhinestones or whatever on the drawers, and maybe that's going to be his line coming out. But it was stupid. And then he got okay. So then he had a mirror on the side. What do you need a mirror for? To look at yourself in your drawers? That's stupid. But then I thought about windows, standing there, portals. Remember when Beyonce did the thing and she was in the room of mirrors, and y'all just gotta go down that rabbit hole. Okay. But I was like, why is that mirror right there in front of Justin like that? And then they were saying that Justin didn't want to be there with his wife or whatever she is. I was like, I think that's just the look of fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta look like blank for the look of fashion. That's what I think. You know, she looked blank. Ain't nobody say she didn't want to be there. She didn't look like, you know. But yeah, I was like, why is he out here in his little boxes? Boxes and cowboy boots. What are we doing? What are we doing, Justin? You could have just showed the top of the boxes with your, you know, and I thought the wide leg pantsuit look thing, I thought that was cute, look a little hobo-ish, but I thought it was a cute look for him. I should probably come back with my what they wore. I should come back with that. I thought it was I thought it was cute. I didn't like the blue satin and because I sew, it looked cheap to me. It looked cheap. It looked like cheap satin fabric, and I'm pretty sure it probably was the most expensive fabric that they could have found, the most expensive satin they could have found. But it looked cheap and it looked corny to me, and I know because I made some pants out of it and a jacket out of it, and I think it's like it's what is it called? It wasn't satin exactly. It was called something closer to it's satin something, and it's softer though. And I made some pants out of that. And when I remembered, it was a flashback because when I seen them, I was like, I went right back to the day that I made that. I made a whole little jacket and everything. And I was like, what are we doing? That looked like somebody said, let me make these shorts for you because he spilled something on his suit. And they was like, let me make this real fast for you. And they gave it to him. That's what it looked like. I just want a Grammy. Listen. I thought the Grammys had a dress code. They ain't got no dress code. Not that I know. You know, I be give me a platform. I'ma sing. I ain't gonna sing right, but I'ma sing. I'ma sing everything. Nope. He needs some intensive therapy. He needs something. I don't know, but he needs something. Let me see. They said listen to the song. It has something to do with what he went through and showing vulnerability, but I don't think I'm saying what I heard. The song was called Yukon. I will come whenever you called in Tucson, and I know we can go fast though, and we can go slow. Oh wait, I know you like to go slow. I forgot, but I thought it was about him and his girlfriend or him and his wife. I don't know. They be trying to put 20 on the 10 and the 2 on the 5. No. I love that song though. I do too. I swear the celebrities just get weird. I think what they go through, it makes them crazy, but they're sane when they start. They say when they start. You should do a sewing class. Sorry, off topic. We was talking about that before, but doing something very, very, very simple, simplistic. But that's it, y'all. Because I've been on here for an hour and a half, and I've been talking nonsense for the last half an hour. I've been talking nonsense for the last half, and I need to get on here and do my unboxing. My haul. I need to do my haul. It's not even an unboxing. I need to do my haul. So with that being said, y'all, thank you so much for rocking with me and my crazy self. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm not going to close out the show again because I already closed it out, and I'm just going to end it right here, and I will see y'all tomorrow. We're going to have us a good old time. If y'all want to report, y'all go watch the Grammys, come back and tell me what you saw. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.